Good morning, everyone. I'm Daniele. I'm presenting the company Glassons. In my group, we have Samia, Renata, and Ayala. I'll be the first one. So we chose Glassons, and I will just give a little brief about the company. Glassons is a retail fashion here based in New Zealand. They first started in the beginning of the 1900s, so it's been a while on the market. And in 96, they expanded to Australia. In total, they have 36 stores, and that's a summary a little bit about Glassons. They are part of a group, the Halston Glassons group, and just a brief summary about Glassons. So for today's presentation, I will talk about online and offline branding, unsolved growth metrics of Glassons, part generic of Glassons, and based on our survey, I will give a suggestion, a recommendation on improvement on Glassons performance. So the first topic that I want to talk about it is online and offline branding. So I won't get so much specifically in the online because the other group members will talk specifically about the each social media, so I will let them talk more. But what we can see about online and offline, on my research, I've read some of the annual report of Glassons, and something that they are really aware of that is how to invest the both experience, online and offline, so in store and online. So they want to merge these both worlds to improve the sales and the company in general. So this is like one of the directors said. This is I took this phrase from the annual report, so they are aware of that. So how they are doing that? First, the offline, I will just, this is one picture that you cannot see, but there is, this is I took from the store. So what I realized is, when I walk through the city, I don't see much offline. I've never seen like banners, folders of Glassons around the city, but they're very strong present online. So for example, one of the strategies that they do is putting these banners in stores, so people who are walking through the stores just to choose one product, they can see, oh, there is a promotion, look at this. So they are promoting their product mainly for the people, for the target market. They're there for the customers that are already in the company. So what I realize is they are focused more online and more in store than outside. And this is like Facebook page, and this is like a mobile image, like when you want to see the app of Glassons, you can see. So you will see a little bit more about how they are present with one of the presentations of my colleagues, but I just want to show you that they're aware of that. They want to improve this, and they are very concise. They want to do the online and offline branding very similar, but they're always focused on their target market. They don't do, like, for example, they don't do something around the city. They don't try to reach like the a bigger market. They always focus on their target market. So this is the unsolved growth metrics. We have 4 strategies, but I will just focus on the 2 strategies that I can see that Glassons act. The first one is market penetration, which is, you can see here, like market penetration is when the company tries to increase the sales utilizing their existing product in their existing market. So how they can do that? They can do that trying to increase sales and their production Um, so, for example, Glassons, they open a new center of distribution in New Zealand, here in Christchurch, and one in Australia. Why? Because they realized that online marketing was growing very fast, so they want to have a bigger space to have more products so they can distribute the products. So, in summary, what they wanted to do there? Because they want to increase their sales, and also how they do that. Doing more promotions, make focus on their target market. So this first one is one of their strategies, and also market development. What's a market development? So it's to expand into new markets with the same products that they already have. For example, in '96 they expanded to Australia, and they're always trying to open new stores in Australia. So their focus is using their same product into new market, which is Australia. And who knows, maybe in the future they will expand to other countries. So that's the strategy that Glassons are doing of growing to grow. And I will talk now about the Porter Generic. So Porter Generic, we have three strategies. The first one is cost leadership. Cost leadership is when a company wants to be one of the low-cost producer in their industry. For example, like Vanessa said, a warehouse. Differentiation is when a company wants to be unique in its industry. So when the people think about type of product, they will think about these specifically. And we have the niche marketing, which is when the business wants to focus on a particular type of product with a specific type of market. What Glassons do? Glassons, what I realize, they are used a hybrid way in the niche marketing. Why? Because first they have a specific target of marketing. For example, Glassons is just for women's. They don't sell for kids, they don't sell for men's, just for women's. And another thing, they don't, no, is for young people. You won't see, for example, normally is it's for young people. So their target market is younger female. So they have the niche marketing and they use hybrid because they both use cost leadership because they are cutting in a lot of costs. I was reading their annual report and I realized they had to close some stores here in New Zealand and in Australia as well. And so they put in like loads of strategies they are doing to have like reduce their costs, but they are not like, for example, warehouse. They are very focused on cheaper products. They want to be differentiation as well because they invested in new technologies. They just did a new website. They just last year, the end of the year in November, they did a new app for people to buy the products. So they're investing, so that's why we believe that they are niche marketing, but in a hybrid way, using cost leadership and differentiation. Okay. So this is one of the topics about our survey. Our survey was around 22 people that answered. And some of the question is, for example, the first one, we asked some of the customers that use Glassons, do you think the social media can influence your purchase buying behavior? And the answer was 95% of them said yes, which is a very big number. No, they're saying yes, the social media can influence our buying behavior. So what that means? That means that all the companies, mainly Glassons, need to be present and use this to increase their sales. But when I ask them, have you ever seen Glassons advertisement on social media? Only 12 of them, which means 55%, said yes. So it's not bad, but it's not good either. So they have to increase that, considering that people who see something on social media can buy, they have to increase that. And one of the questions, how do you evaluate Glasson's media presence in each social media listed below? We put Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok because it's some of the more popular right now. And they were saying, I'm sorry, here it's not very easy to see, but only on Instagram, only 8% was excellent. For example, Facebook, they weren't excellent. TikTok, they even appeared. So they're like, they went on fair, but no one reached the excellent. So they should go for excellent. They should take this survey, or in general the word, how is it doing, to increase their presence online. And just not that, but they have to improve the content. They have to stand out for the competition. They have to excel to be the best ones to increase their sales. And that's my recommendation to them. And actually that's it.
Yay! Awesome. Okay. Thank you very much, Daniel. Okay. Also good presentation. Okay, show us a lot of details. Okay. But I would like to get a little bit of, let's say, the recommendations, because what I feel is you're a little bit, hesitant about the points you're going to show us.
Okay.
Yeah, so you need to be more, fluent about the points you're going to discuss. Okay? Yeah. So this is first point. And let's say when you mentioned for that offline strategy, you said they do more focus on the in-store advertisements, right?
Yeah.
We have a special name of that term. We call it as the point of purchase advertisements,
point
right?
Of purchase.
Point of purchase. Okay, good. All right, and then it's like you also recommended about the growth strategies should be applied by the company. Just need to just find a bit further what can be the benefits of them to choose these two growth strategies. Okay, the outcomes they are able to achieve. Okay, and then for the, let's say, generic strategies, you get justifications. That's good. And for the improvements, you also support with very clear demonstration of the survey findings. That's also good. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay.